everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your March 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, we are going to be using the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and of course, pulling a crystal card from the Crystal Reading Cards. It's from the Healing Oracle by Rochelle Sharman. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just go to my website, angelsouls444.com. the services page. Please make sure that you fill out the submission form. You'll be directly taken back to that. It's under a thank you tab. If you do not fill that out, you don't get in line. Okay, so make sure you do that step. That's very important. Of course, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And please do not forget about the courses on Gumroad. There are many things up there, including extra readings, which I think for March, the theme will be all about releasing blocks. Okay, what you need to focus on in March to let things go so that you can take good things in. And of course, we have how to perceive your angels. There are oracle reading courses there. And I will be getting to work here in the next couple of weeks on the Archangel series, where we'll talk about various archangels, what they do, and then do a meditation to help you connect. All right, so I think that's it. Let's get started. Hi there, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you for March 2017. Okay, I feel a nice even kind of energy, so no matter what's coming up for you, I think you'll be able to handle it. Feels okay. All right, so let's see what we have for you. All right, so slowing down. This would be a good time to do that. Okay, we have a baby card here, so for some of you, that's a good thing. For others, you're like, what? But I will explain that to you in just a moment. Oh, and there's the card that wants to come out. Okay, so here's the jam, okay? The reason why I think I felt everything was kind of even was because there's a lot of stuff that will be ending. A lot of it you will be very, very happy about. For some of you, if you have been struggling to conceive, this won't be everybody, but if you have been struggling to conceive, it's the end of that struggle. There's something coming through. Right, but they're saying for some of you still, though, the conditions are not favorable, and we'll, read the card here in just a moment. But everything that happens this month, anything that ends, anything that goes out of your life, let it go. Oh, let it go, because it is not, it's not serving you anymore. And if you're trying to pull something in, with the exception of like a baby, for some of you that will happen this month, and others you might find solutions or something like that. Or if you're not trying to get pregnant, obviously this is a project. This Rosetta card here can also indicate a new beginning, although it talks about having a connection with children. But to me, this is always about, what are you giving birth to? Are you healing your inner child? I mean, it's going to be different for everybody out there. But this is a slowing down kind of month, taking stock and letting things be cleaned out first before you get going on anything else. Okay, so the first card we have is Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So again, we're having this big lesson for a lot of us to stop pushing on things. Stop trying to make everything happen all at once, right? Sometimes it's just not the right time. And if you just, wait for a little bit longer, you're going to have better results. And I think that's what is being said to you. This, again, it's just a month for you of letting go of things that are not helping you, that you're done with. For some of you, I mean, you can go so far as to even clean out your home and declutter your home, right? Because, the things around you do carry energy. And especially if something has a memory attached to it, it's like, let all that go and don't push this month, okay? Don't push on too many things because it's just not, it's not ripe yet. It's not ready yet. You're not ready yet, all right? So the next card we have is Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Now, again, you can take that quite literally, but I think for a lot of you, something is about to be born. Something is, whether it's an idea or an actual child, something is being conceived right now. And just like you wouldn't want to rush a pregnancy, right? Because that's not good. You don't want to rush a project. You want to let things really play out, because for some of you too, some of these projects that you're working on, or even if you are trying to get pregnant or whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you're trying to make be born, there are people that are going to be helping you or who are going to have information for you, but they, on their journey, they need a minute to get that information to bring it to you. So this is a big message of don't torture yourselves, right? Help is on the way. You just have to bide your time and just be patient. Okay. Now, don't get hung up on your plan, because that's another thing that will be very detrimental for you this month if you hang on to what you think should be. And we see this evidenced in the Adriana card. So this says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. When we get too hung up on what we think things should be, we don't listen to our intuition anymore. We start getting upset, right? We start getting upset at the obstacles. I've been there, right? And we stop thinking like, oh, we start to lose faith, I guess is what this is saying. And the Adriana card is saying, no. It's just, you just need a little more time. There are things that you are learning. There are things that other people are learning. We're leading you to the answer to your prayers, but you have to be willing to listen and to follow the things that we are guiding you to do. If you don't do that, you're going to get lost somewhere until you decide to open up to what the universe is trying to lead you towards. Okay. So it could be something very unexpected, or let's say, you're trying to get a job and it's just not working, and maybe you're trying to move and it's just not working. Well, again, timing is everything. All right. And if you listen to your intuition, you'll know exactly when to act, what to do. And of course, you can ask your guides and your angels to give you signs on what you need to do and when. All right. So then we have Crystal. It says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Okay. So again, you can't make this stuff up. This big pulsy message is don't give up, have faith. Even if, definitely don't do this whole like boo-hooey, feeling sorry for yourself kind of thing. I do that all the time, but I have to catch myself, and then I have to kind of, get out of that, because when you are in that energy, suddenly, and you could even do this as a little experiment if you want, but then cleanse and clear yourself afterwards. But when you're in that mood, haven't you noticed that like other people start being in a mood around you, and suddenly everyone's grouchy and everyone's snipping at each other and everyone's trying to get ahead of somebody else, and that's when you start getting cut off in traffic. Just on a very small level, when we allow our emotions to get down, everything starts to fall. And this is what this crystal card is saying. Don't give up. Don't get into that space. All right. It doesn't mean all is lost. It just means that you're getting ready for it. Okay. So we have pyromorphite patience. Oh my God. Now I'm going to start coughing and knocking my background over. Oh, it's getting crazy in here. All right. So that says it all. And there is the final word on that. Patience, please. Patience. All right. Not everything has to be a war. Not everything has to be, chased. As a matter of fact, that's going to work against you this month. So, again, I don't think I have to say much more on that. That is just so funny that is the final word. Have patience. All right, guys. Have a beautiful month, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care.